Salutations everyone, and welcome to Let's Play The Last Federation with me, BrainBoy20. Where we had last left off, we kind of spent another episode of teching. People have been getting kind of annoyed with this, so I've decided to make an executive decision to jump ahead a bit, at least to a point where everyone's back at war again. I.e., I got a few more technologies, most notably, let's see here. Additional tech that boosts research and an additional tech that boosts actual combat ability. One more time. And then I forced all my allies to declare war on the Burlusts once again, considering they have a 0 birth rate. Their public order's in the negatives, no matter what they do, meaning they're always going to be in combat with pirates, or skirmishers, or have their own production turning against them. And we actually have comparable ground troops in the form of the Skylaxians. We might actually have a chance to beat their faces in. Isn't this grand? So, let's start working on making sure these guys are actually powered out while trying to get these people to, well, accelerate warship mobilization. Yes, we're going to force some accelerated warship mobilization around the galaxy. At least to ensure that these people will be, able to destroy the Burlusts completely and utterly. You can already see we're fighting like an army already. And the Burlusts are at such a negative that the game's actually bugging out a little bit. Its text boxes are bugging out. We're not colonizing a moon, we're accelerating warship mobilization. And then we're going to do the same here with the Skylaxians. We're always going to be doing this, because it's annoying for us not to. In fact, under the effects of the accelerated warship mobilization, we're going to take a friendly action. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to help. We're going to help. Help with armada construction. And considering they're going to be powering these out, and the Evox are already going ham and destroying all their bases. And the Burlusts, seeing that they're so far behind in technologies...
Red rash outbreak. That actually tends to quiet down crime, so I guess that's good?
Alright, so events that happened in order. Skylaxians basically burst out and decided to destroy all Burlust outposts because they were sick and tired of them holding control over these locations. Burlusts are doing a research scramble to advance the research programs in an effort to catch up because they have fallen... How many techs behind now? We have double their number, and they're at war with all of us. The Evox decided to give them Red Rash, and a new quest. This is Asteroid Blaster Pieces, Watcher Gaior. My planet is being ravaged by disease and no vaccinations in sight. Well, too fucking bad. You awful, awful individuals have been holding me captive for who knows how long, and we are going to wipe you off the face of this galaxy with the power of our alliance. As it stands, hopefully we'll be assaulting some of their locations soon. The Skylaxians first and foremost, considering their actual ground strength. And more pirates.
Just left the planet. Just desserts, am I right? Right? The Skylaxians just captured a planet. Is that an accident? Or a breach of their honor code, or what?
Evox take over, or another pirate signal by the Evox. I don't care about pirates, even though a very interesting event had happened, and I had taken steps beforehand to make sure that event doesn't occur immediately in the middle of this war. Skylaxians actually captured the Burlust home planet. Doesn't feel good now, does it? Doesn't feel good now, does it, Burlusts? Why are you attacking Rangi? Stop. You idiots. Actually, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to go over here and make sure they don't immediately lose this planet by giving them a friendly action of, like, jumping up the economy here to the well into the hundreds, so it can be a productive member of society. And the Burlusts are trying to reclaim the Hydral home planet, but it's not going to work. Or it will work, but they're going to be destroyed right afterwards. And they've got basic subatomic theory, which definitely does suck, but hopefully we can actually take over this planet quite soon. I mean, the Skylaxians are basically going to form the backbone now, since there are basically major ground troops. Excuse me? Oh, Burlust pirates. And, yep. Pirate bases have become quite plentiful in the asteroid belt, and now united under the leadership of the dread pirate Murdoch. Pause. Pirates from martial law, and we had skipped that. And pirates from the new empire. Yep, the Pirate Empire event had occurred. Let's see if I can find the actual beginning event. No. But yeah, they basically have created a pirate empire, all pirate bases have doubled, and there's now a bunch of pirate ships that are going to run around the place, just causing trouble for everyone. However, I'm making sure that this planet can't actually fall to this, which is why I'm boosting its economy so quickly. I mean, every sensible race is basically going to destroy them. And wow. All the pirates are just saying hi. And if Rangi's production doesn't fall into non-existence, well, I don't know what will. We can easily start going and disassembling the pirate armada after this war is over. But as of right now, I can care less. The pirates are useful to me. Anyway, the economy is no longer in shambles. We're going to cancel this dispatch, and we're going to actually move on to medical stations by aiding the local medical development, so people will actually have a normal birth rate on this planet. There's not much I can actually do for a direct assault, mostly because all I would really be doing is just planetary bombardments. My allies definitely are the ones that are capable of doing most of the fighting here. Also, for anyone who's paying attention, that battle's been going on for ages, with like the main front of the battle constantly moving. And it's actually kind of concerning now. Excuse me? Oh, epic pirate armadas. Anyway, I wanted to consider running around taking care of space junk, but that's really not my primary concern. And with the medical trend being so awesome at this point, this population should be growing massively every month, which should eventually bring this up to speed with the regular Skylaxian homeworld. And basically the good relations will make sure that this Federation should remain, or at least they shouldn't think about betraying me. I'm actually going to cancel this dispatch, because I think a very useful one is now available. Please tell me, please tell me. Nope. Yeah, I actually ended up finishing up the planetary development one that was not actually property development. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was some really, really good upgrade. Not upgrade. Oh, the land conversion. The land conversion was an absolutely insane upgrade available to the planets that gave them increased environment and gave me like 5,000 credits per month. Although apparently the property developments here are giving me like several thousand. So I might as well abuse it. I'm gonna get an ecology station because they're gonna need it in the long run. And I was also working towards acquiring temporal mechanics, but unfortunately that didn't work out so well, just because without the expanded land development, I was unable to drastically boost the output to any meaningful degree. I.e., I could never get enough credits together to actively build up to the temporal mechanics, which for those wondering why I was teching up so much, there's a very, very good technology called temporal mechanics. The benefits of temporal mechanics are as follows. The speed multiplier for constructing or improving armadas, buildings, and outposts for that race is boosted by 7. A multiplier of 7. The birth rate for this race... actually, no, I think that just adds an additional 7. Whatever. The birth rate for this race is multiplied by 4. Economy changes by a quarter every month. Medical changes by a quarter every month. Environment changes by a quarter every month. Public order changes by a quarter every month. We're able to research this. If we got this technology, it doesn't matter what they do. We win. Our planets alone would outproduce them to such a horrendous degree that they would be unable to stop me. Also, I see those massive scientific boosts, and my lovely response to that is, I am going to, what was it? How do you, is it to yeah, we're going to poison the local populace for a while. Goodbye to that medical trend, because that's going to go down deep into the negatives, as deep as I possibly can make it go. And good luck trying to fight me. You have to deal with my allies. I'm sure everyone's still at war. Evox. Peltians. Evox. Peltians. Can you not be jerks? Like, seriously. Oh, if I would have known about the pirate armadas. Here. Okay. Peltians. Military. Can you, like, continue your war with the Burlusts? Like, you hate them. You don't need a reason to attack them. No, not hostile actions. Hey! 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 Attack your enemies, will you? I hate how I hate how I have to keep babysitting these guys to actually do what I want. Okay, good. You're actually attacking them still. I want the balance of power to remain, like, normal. Also, is there, like... No, there's nothing here for me. What technology can I... Oh, major planetary structures. I forgot I had this. Here, there you go. Major solar shields. You know, your birth rate's starting to get better. I'm gonna boost up your environment a bit, while getting a bit of credit out of this as well. And basically just set your values to be fairly high, so you'll be fine against whatever force they send your way. What is this? Burlust pirate armadas. The Skylaxians are doing an amazing job of taking over their homeworld, and by that I mean the pirate armadas are doing a great job. Tech research, nonlinear mathematics. You bastards. And vaccine for red rash has been discovered in a surprising scientific breakthrough. Maybe a patent I hate you. It's entirely because of this medical trend that they got. May your death be glorious if it be today. I am Ulboff, a scientist. The economic depression here is off on a visit to cut my losses. Come pick me up, and I will bring you some of my work as well as helping you on a project of your own choosing before we part ways. Well, I can't exactly say no. I'll wait a little bit, though. Are there more pirate armor? Oh my gosh. Like, I'll be honest here, I would deal with the pirate armadas by destroying the pirate bases, but I'm trying to end the game, and it doesn't matter if the pirate bases are still up, I don't think. Anyway, let's begin the quest. Now, is there anything here I can blow up before I leave? No, but I don't think I'm actually strong enough to fight you guys anymore. Weather satellite, 30 environment loss. Lose a lot of public order. Eh. And I want you, with the minigun, to target this thing. What are you? Good enough. Oh, please tell me you're gonna actually blow up. Where is this science lab, anyway? Over there? Okay, I can destroy some things in the meantime. Is there anything else that's worth destroying? Security station, missile shield. I mean, the weather satellite would be nice for making that planet even worse of a hellhole than it already is, but I'm gonna blow up the commercial orbital shipping yard while I'm running away. Just shoot me all you want, I'm just gonna ignore you. Auto fire. Actually, admittedly, this would be better overall. Excuse me? I don't get how they do that. Failed quest. Ah, well. Peltian Joint Bombing Run. We can do that. What else do we got going on here? More pirate armadas. Uranium ground power has been used. A new quest has been created. More pirates from the Burlusts because their martial law is awful. Oh, okay. We've landed ground troops here. I would assume that, yeah, ground troops here on the Sarash. So what I am going to do... get out of the way. What is this here? Public order, lots of death rate, a multiplayer to ground combat race-wide. I'm going to take a friendly action. Actually, planetary details. What do they still have, building-wise? The war incubator. Wait, what? How do you have 4? How? You know what? No, I don't care. We're just gonna start providing some orbital bombardment onto the world. Since I doubt our ground troops will be able to actually handle it, and the Evox aren't hating me, so the bombardment probably only hits enemies. Pirate convoy signal again. A good freaking luck, I don't care. I just want to start nuking that population into non-existence. And then more space power, but that doesn't matter, because we beat them so handily in orbit, it's ridiculous. Like, they should surrender, because they are dying quite handily. And there's more pirate armadas, but guess what I don't care about? Now can their population start dropping? We're probably not going to be able to take this down to nothing for a long while. Excuse me, I'm going to abort this for now. I'm going to deal with the AFA insurgents. If you're having mass riots because of it, I'm dealing with them now. I don't have time for this. What is this thing, and why is it so pathetic? Once again, don't care. Off our planet. New hydro convoy signal. Hey, are there any more AFA insurgents? Are there any more? I'm curious. Ha. Leave. Never return. I don't want to deal with them. You know what? Fine. We'll research that. We'll do a little bit more research. This pacification gas. I don't even care anymore. Over here, they're probably suffering from having a bunch of, like, space junk. No? I mean, I guess okay. Cooperative development, or... I honestly don't know what I can do with this world at this point, except... Oh, wait, I know what I can do. I really want to help it get going, so we can just do some compact housing. Oh, they already have meat vats? Alright. I'm sorry, that planet just looks like a laser light show. I'm going to have to check the racial power grid time and time again to make sure they're still at war. And the Burlusts are still, in fact, in a state of internal war. Also, why are you gaining so much power? Is there, like, a specialized building on there that I don't actually know about? Let's see here. Boring ground defense turrets? That would explain a lot. How are you still getting those? I know you had less before. Planetary ion cannons, compact housing meat vats, Federation ministry, but that can't possibly be... Why do you have such a massive multiplier? Oh well, I don't care. No, actually, under hostile actions, I would like to... I can't hire saboteurs. Oh, they have moons here. I forgot they had moon colonies. I built those earlier, didn't I? Yeah! That's not helpful. Now, what technology can I get here? The problem with these creeds and stuff like that is I'm fairly certain I can't actually grab them from anyone else. Yeah, only I can take them. And it's always for ground combat soldiers. Also, that explains why they're so tough, considering they have almost all their specialized techs. I'd like to force them to learn Honorable Duel, because I would like to get that, like, death rate multiplier. That'd be so bloody helpful. Anyway, let us... so Descent, no. We're not going to attack AFA insurgents. They're helpful. I'd like to oh, we don't have any ground-based forces anymore, do we? Fine. I guess we will continue blowing up. Yeah, I guess we'll continue with no. We will continue to... Well, let's continue to damage their medical abilities. Let's drag that down even further so they can't get any more benefits. Also, they're trying to do Rangi. I'm just saying, once again, that's not going to do anything. But I'll do enough to bring that down to negative, so it's giving them a death rate multiplier, because I don't like the fact that they're having a birth rate. I pretend. Now, can we please conquer another world? I mean, they're already being destroyed by existing. And more perovskite research bonuses. Their medical trend is going to go into the negative soon. Their medical RCI value is going to go into the negative soon. That planet still looks like a bloody light show from here. Alright, enough. Well, let's see. I've never done one of these missions. Let's begin it. Oh, it's destroyed all flagships. Well, how much damage do they do? How'd that missile do so much? I don't understand it. Now, let us go in this general direction, and let us hope to... Are there any allies here? Yes, the Peltians are. Which means I'm actually going to cloak instead. And let's burn this thing down before it has any chance to respond. Is there like a trash compactor that's going on right now? Because I see all those things flying towards me, and I'm concerned. Or at least I grow concerned. And we're gonna pop all the operations. Because those things are apparently still capable of destroying me completely and utterly, in spite of my shielding. I really should change up my, like, actual ship-based abilities before doing stuff like this. I can't cloak just yet, so I'm going to turn around and have this on auto-fire. Actually, no, I can still target him directly. Minigun? Gravity Lance. Unfortunate. Auto-fire at best target. Once again, I don't feel like dying today. Cloaking field. Bring this down to the gravity lance and actually do a directed target, so hopefully he'll die. Also, what the heck, my shields? They have disappeared again. So polarity corruption would probably be very handy here. There are no Peltians. The game was a liar. Anyway, what else do they got? I don't know what else they got. All I know is I'm gonna drop my speed, boost my shields up a little bit, and just allow some auto fire to go on. Thank you for that. You're definitely the most brilliant man I've seen in a long, long time. Giga Cannon him in the face. That missed. That is also definitely a flagship, so he will eat minigun. He will eat hot lead to the face. I'll also turn on polarity corruption once again. Excuse me, sir. Can you not try to kill me? I'm trying to do my bloody work. I'm gonna turn on the cloaking device one more time. I don't feel like dying. I don't know about you. This is certainly a lot more interesting than just constantly researching. Excuse me. I heard the enemy can sometimes be intelligent, but this is extreme even for them. What was it, Gravity Lance? Yes. Well, he is dead. Oh, don't you dare. I could Giga Cannon one more time to make sure I'm not dead. Whew. Well, Giga Cannon did its job. I think we blew up most of the other structures along with it. So they have lost a fair amount of armadas. I've used all the operations like I'm supposed to. Destroyed all those ships. Evox are happier. Peltians and Skylaxians are happier. No big surprise. Took most of a solar month. Were consumed in the bombing of Rangi, killing that many Burlusts. And didn't we destroy some of their buildings? Yes, they lost more public order on Rangi, which is basically as I want to. So, is there anything else going on here that I should know about? No. The pirate armadas are actually being annoying. Also, Leto, do you need help in, like, dealing with space junk? Yeah, and I'll just assist with armada construction for a little bit of time. Considering they build so quickly at this point. It'd be better for me to sit on the sidelines and just let the Peltians basically build a massive armada and just keep spreading out from there. I mean, they are the race that still has the arc, and it definitely shows, considering what Peltians usually do, which you haven't been able to see. Also, once again, Laser Light Show, the Burlust Conquest. I would not be surprised if soon that planet just kind of explodes. Research scramble, come on. Racial power grid, yes, you're good, you're still at war. Can we please conquer? Oh my gosh. Why are you targeting Sarash anyway? Is there a way I can, like, tell you to conquer? Actually, what the hell am I talking about? Hey. 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 Do you still have a ton of structures on planet? I'm curious. Yeah, let's fix that. Let's fix that. We're gonna bombard your planet for a little bit. Don't mind me. Freighter distress call, more piratical exodus due to the shrinking population and a higher death rate than birth rate. Ground power, new quest, dim-time manufacturing, and other such things. But you've got such a high economy right now that I cannot care less. Are all your buildings dead? They should be very, very soon. And with your population dropping, I actually have a plan. You know that little thing that's called, hey, we have pirates that are willing to no longer be pirates from the Evox. And we can give them a homeworld too. And I think the Evox would enjoy that. And a new quest. This Galaxian scientist wants to look at my tech. Well, you're gonna have to wait. Now we're destroying more buildings. Grand! That's a tad extreme. Anyway, let's cancel this dispatch now that we no longer need to. Hopefully, basically everything that matters. Or some ground weaponry. I think we'll win this. So, hopefully this one will actually work. Evex! I don't want Acutians back. I'll make that decision next time on Let's Play The Last Federation with me, BrainBoy20. This would be the end of the episode, and I'm signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe for it helps out a great deal, and I hope to see you all next time. Farewell.